Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the Chaos. Let's go. Where's the next quest? Oh wait, it's a quest over here. Let's do that quest. Do you remember? Well, I say this. Some of you may or may not remember, depending on if you saw that one. But there was a quest I did where I was trying to talk to the guy on the boat, and he was telling me about how there were some like gangs of pirates, and you had to like, I don't know, he was quite like, I don't need your help. And then he got a little bit stabbed, and I think we patched him up, and he was a bit like, okay, no, maybe I did need your help. But he was over here. And, well, I think, and like we had to go around and fight the bands of pirates. Well, I fought the pirates, and then we finished that quest. But then there were still some pirates, so I just kind of fought the pirates, and then it gave me, it brought up a new quest. So I guess there was a secret part 2. Yeah, okay, so because he was standing here, and then I was supposed to, so I think what I did is I fought the pirates, and now it's like, go tell him that you cleared out another group of pirates. But he's not here. The quest time. Okay. Final words? Wait. That took a turn. Okay. Luckily, I have a teleport here. What do they mean, final words? What happened to this guy? He was happy and like alive. Not that long ago. Okay, well, I guess we're going up here. Maybe. Oh no, it's on the top of the little hill thing as well. I love climbing these things, but also the higher the hill, the higher the chance it is that I just fall off miserably. So, yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal, but that's fine. Okay, gonna go up here. And then we're gonna go further up here. Nope, okay. That's bad for ya. Come down. Get down. You need to replenish your stamina. Okay. I just realized I don't have my little buddy. Where's my little buddy? Come back in. I'm missing my little... Yeah. I switched it. I think I must have seen some, I don't know. I must have seen something I wanted to capture because I was holding the Omni Ubiquity nets. So clearly, I was trying to steal some creature from somewhere. But, oh, I don't know if I succeeded or not. Okay. Do I have enough stamina for that? A solid maybe. A solid maybe. Okay, okay. Oh no, tiny ledge. Okay, I don't think I need much more to get up here, so hopefully that's enough. And because I'm so close, I can just go, jump. Oh, yes, ADRX, have a good evening. I will see you on Sunday. Yeah. And thank you again for fighting the bosses with me. That's very fun. Okay, I sort of assume I'm supposed to be fighting these guys, but I don't actually know. And there's a hilt of a sword here as well. So that's like a thing. Oh, this is fine. Okay, let me do this. Kind of pointless in this weather, but that's still okay. You know, I'm gonna do this. Use our fire tornado, and let's... Actually, no, I don't need anything else. The fire tornado will do it. Okay. What? Wait, where did this guy come from? I swear he wasn't. Okay, ooh, that's not good. We're gonna get Yao Yao, get some healing Yao Yao. Wait, was that just it? What did I witness? I didn't witness anything. A lone sword stands erect here, silent and still. I'm so confused. I was sort of expecting some kind of dialogue of some description, but no. I think... I don't know. I guess he was just there, and now he's gone. Huh. Oh well. That's fine. Okay. In which case... No. You gotta pick something else to do. Okay. I'm still upset that I couldn't find the Gourmet Supremos. I think They're somewhere here. Oh! Is that Dime, but like renamed? Hello! Hi, Nickel. Wait, are you Dime renamed or are you somebody else? Because I see the VIP badge. Okay. Wait, do you want to be Nickel or Nikki, or do you have a preferred name? Okay, I'm gonna try and. I'm still confused about this. Where the Gourmet Supremos went I'm pretty sure that's not. I'm pretty sure that's not the quest I've marked here, but it might be. But I don't think it is. I don't remember because I've marked many things. Could be. As if it's. No, it's just further up. Okay. How do I get further up? Oh! Hello, Soft Hyphen. Good to see you, good to see you. Fair enough. That is perfectly valid. Or except for the fact that I know you're going to use that stream streak for like 1,000,000 hydrates. So, in that sense, not valid, but like, valid. But you know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, where is this? No, that's not. That's somebody else. Where are the Gourmet Supremos? They're somewhere on this island, but this is quite a big island, so they could be like anywhere. I see. Okay. We're gonna run around a bit. Or maybe it's still 45 minutes. So I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna try and find those Gourmet Supremos. I know they're here somewhere. I'm still annoyed that. Oh, is that them? Because I don't see a world quest there. And I usually. Wait, no, maybe that doesn't mean anything. See, because normally I have the little markers. So if I'm not seeing a little marker, maybe this is where they ended up. And there's just a dude here. I think I'm gonna have to fight this dude. Partly because I don't know if he's relevant. Because every time there's someone like standing next, like he's sitting next to a shrine thing. So I immediately assume there's something relevant from the shrine thing. But also, I feel like I've already fought this guy before, so therefore I did not need to fight him a second time. As in, if he was going to trigger a quest, he would have already done it. So, I mean, I'll take the free stuff. I think lantern's so creepy, it feels familiar. Someone's written something on the lantern. Oh, yes. I remember this. Talk to some dude. Okay. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Wait, where did it say Mr. Kaji? We're gonna read this again. I didn't read it, because I know I've read it before, but, Musajin Gorge. Okay. I'll just bear that in mind. If I see someone called Mr. Kaji and he doesn't have a world quest, because if he has a world quest, I will get to it eventually when I do the world quest. If he doesn't have a world quest, I will talk to him so I can find out what that's all about. But anyway, there's a quest somewhere really close, but like not. No, it's sort of. No, it's this. I don't know. Okay. What that way? I thought it said it was lower down, so maybe it's underneath. But I don't want to go down if it's not underneath, because then I have to climb back up. Anyway, mostly what I've been doing today is I was doing one of these quests. I was doing a world quest today, basically. And the one that took the most time was, the one that took the most time was me doing... Sorry, I got distracted by this great thing. And I was doing a quest... Oh, the ninja quest! Where I don't know, I forgot. Gendo Ringo's, like... She got kidnapped, and then some other lady replaced her, and then... Fatui something. That's the quest I was doing today. Yeah. And now I'm trying... And I also talked to the Gourmet Supremos, and now I'm trying to find them again. And this may or may not be them, but there is something over here, because I can see there's a world quest symbol. This also feels like a rock I should be able to smash. Or not. Is this... No, that's just rocks. What is this? Okay. This sort of says I'm right on top of it, but I don't see anything that could possibly be the quest. I'm wondering if it's underground. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh, hydrate. Oh, you got your streak. Okay, well, goodbye. I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I hope to see you on Sunday. How do I get under there? I'm still really confused. Maybe it is down the mine. I'm gonna go down the hole and see what happens. I'm gonna just ignore that though, because I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna see if I can... see if there's a way to get there from like underneath. And if not, then I'm gonna leave a marker there to like go and have a look at this later, because I don't know what exactly that is, but it's intrigued me. But yes, I think there was a big sort of hole in the ground, basically, somewhere nearby. Can I imagine it? I'm so very confused. Oh, is this the hole in the ground? No, this is just the domain. Yeah, I have no idea how to get that, so I'm just gonna ignore that for now. But I am gonna make a mark there, so I remember to come back and figure out what this is later. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, I didn't make it. Wait, where's the... Oh. No, I'm gonna go down here and see if I can walk there. That's what I'm gonna do. Because maybe that's the secret way you're supposed to do it. Maybe that's just what you're supposed to do. And if not, then I don't know. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Because there's something down there. It's really creepy. But hopefully it's something interesting. Okay, let me go down here and see if I can find anything. Not gonna lie, all these rickety things, not exactly the most encouraging. But luckily, I don't really have to... Okay, no, I'm gonna stand here for a sec because my stamina is depleting and plummeting to my death is not really the plan here. So... Is there anything in this tunnel? Mostly just because I'm curious. And like, who doesn't want to explore the random tunnel? Find something's gonna take me where I wanted to go, but that's okay. It'll still take me somewhere. Ow. I don't really want to fight the Abyss Mage. I think he's seen me. Oh, I've gone a long way away. Okay, never mind. I think that was just a cool tunnel. Taking me somewhere, but not where I was supposed to be. So I don't think I can get there through the underground then. Oh well, that's fine. We'll go do a different quest. There's one that wants me to go see Madam Ping, so I'm gonna go talk to Madam Ping, because we haven't talked to Madam Ping in a long time. Wait. Oh no, that was just the Madam Ping quest. We haven't talked to Madam Ping in a while. And I think this is a teapot related quest. And I do love a good teapot quest. It's something about... I think I unlocked it with reputation. I think I unlocked some seeds. And it was... I think it's a quest to do with the seeds. Because I think part 1 was me just talking to the reputation guy. And then he was like, go talk to Madam Ping. So now I'm going to talk to Madam Ping. So hopefully she has some fun stuff to say. And I haven't been to Liyue in a while, so that's also good. Anyway. We're gonna go check on her because we love Madam Ping. We gotta be Yao Yao though, because it has to be Yao Yao. Hello. Hello children, are you here to see me? About the Naku weed seeds. Seeds? Ah, so you'd like to grow these seeds in the Serenity Pot. I suppose it's no problem. The Serenity Pot is your little realm after all. It's just that you only brought this bag of seeds today. Are you only planning to plant this one bag of seeds? That's right, we don't even know how to collect seeds. After we plant this bag of seeds, where do we go to find more? There, don't worry, I happen to know a little box here. Have a little box here that I used many years ago. When I used to plant flowers, they were all kept in this little box. The flowers grown in the box can be preserved for a long time. Moreover, after putting the flowers in the box, it can produce several flower seeds. This makes sowing them very convenient indeed. Although this box is somewhat less useful now, it still maintains the power to generate seeds. I don't use it much anyway, so why don't I give it to you? This box should come in handy whether you want to grow some flowers and plants or some crops. Thank you, Granny. Oh children, you don't have to be so polite. Go ahead and give it a try, but I must say that it's not an easy task to take care of flowers and plants, so you should be prepared. Granny's really powerful indeed, but before we try that box out, let's go back to our teapot and try to sow these seeds. I really hope that they'll grow soon. Oh. Is that it? Is that it? Is it gonna tell me how to use the box? Okay, that was convenient. Oh. Okay, how do you use it? Okay. I hear the word glazily, so how do you get seeds though? It did not tell me how you get seeds. Because oh, I'm getting seeds. Do you always get seeds, or is it only when you have it? Wait, let me do some testing. What if I switch back to Sarush, and then let me try and pick up a different seed. I see some more flowers over there. We're gonna see if it still gives me the seeds. No, okay. And then if I grab it. Ah, I see. Well, that's convenient. I guess you can just use it to grab flowers, and you can get seeds. Very nice. Okay, well this will be useful, because I keep having to buy seeds, and they're slowly but surely draining all my money. My teapot money. So being able to just plant seeds, very convenient. And I guess it's also good because you get two. Because obviously you get the version now, as I'm collecting it, and you also get a seed. And then you can grow the seeds, and then in the end you'll have double the stuff. So that's a useful thing to have. Oh, that was good. But that was also like very easy and quick. In which case, back to Nazima, where there are some more world quests. Somewhere. I still don't know what this one is. Yeah, there's gonna be so many flowers. I am excited. Actually, I don't want, and I'll do that later. I was gonna run around a bit because I think there are some flowers over there that are funky. Anyway, so there's a couple more quests. I'm gonna do them left to right. No, right to left. So I'm gonna start here because there's a quest right there. And I'll just do them like going to the side. Ooh, my own quest, get all the flowers. That's true. I can do that simultaneously though. I can do it simultaneously because I was going to go to the beach to grab, I'm gonna grab this flower. I was gonna go to the beach to grab some more of the red flowers because I don't think I have many of them and I think they're quite useful. So I wanted to grab them. Anyway, oh, you cannot afford to delay any longer. Almost everyone has been evacuated now. Is this not the perfect time to sort everything out? Mind your own business. Tatarasuna's safety and the smithing operations are our own business. Don't you have shrine duties to attend to? Or are you trying to tell me that metalwork is under the authority of the Grand Narukami Shrine now? Don't you lecture me. You really think I'd be here talking to you if it didn't have to be? It's because you aren't doing your job. The Tatarigami's influence is now being felt even by the sacred Sakura at the Grand Shrine. That's the only reason Lady Miko sent me out here. Exercise it. What? How is it possible? The Grand Narukami Shrine is nowhere near here. You are far too dismissive of the Tatarigami's power. Praise be to the mighty Electro Archon, the Tatarigami core has proven useful. It can be used as an unlimited energy source. How convenient. You think that's as far as the issues with the Tatarigami goes, do you? The problem arises with Tatarasuna's Mikage Furnace, and so, as far as you're concerned, the most pressing issue is a temporary halt in production. Right, the fact we've had to halt production is damaging the war effort. This is the most critical issue of all. Ugh, forget it. I'm only here to deal with the Thunder Sakura issue anyway. You may not like what I have to say, but I urge you to be more vigilant in how you're handling this. You brought in experts from Fontaine to welcome the Mikage Furnaces, right? Most of them have already left, but unless I am mistaken, one engineer has stayed behind for equipment maintenance. What's stopping you from approaching him? You must mean Xavier. He's already approached me, and he and I had a conversation. But the one managing the maintenance of the Mikage Furnace is Sir Hanbei, and he isn't here. Beyond that, I don't have the authority to divulge any further information. Hanbei? Never mind, this isn't getting me anywhere. Since you already have such a great emphasis on authority, then let me put this to you in those terms. If this situation deteriorates any further, you can expect to be visited by someone with the authority to take this out of your hands. As much as I appreciate the unsolicited advice, you don't need to worry yourself about this. Once Sir Hanbei gets back, I'll report the situation to him. Until then, forgive me for abiding by the rules, but I can't tell you anything else. Huh, those two seem to be arguing about something. Things look quite tense. Heimer thinks they mentioned something about the Mikage Furnace. Maybe something's happened up to this island. Let's go ask those two over there. Wait, isn't this the island with the big shield on it? Oh, I think I've triggered a big quest. Oh, I think this is a big quest. Hello. Is something I can help you with? What's all this Mikage Furnace and Tatarigami talk? Which is a small problem. We need a little time to sort out. You're an adventurer, aren't you? This place isn't suitable for you or your ilk. Get out of here. Well, that's rude. Okay, where's... Okay. Hello. How did it come to this? What's this Mikage Furnace that you guys were talking about earlier? You're an outlander, aren't you? You've got some trouble luck to have travelled to Inazuma at this time. The island is called Tatarasuna. It's a smelting plant for jade steel, which is used to forge weaponry. Are you aware of the legends of Inazuman swords? The jade steel manufactured here is the reason that Inazuman soldiers are so sharp and durable. Swords are so as sharp and durable as they are. So it's weapons? No need to worry, this can hardly be called confidential military intelligence. After all, the Chenryu Commission feels that having the ability to forge powerful weapons is something they should flaunt. A few years ago, for the purposes of expanding production capacity, they hired a team of consultants from Fontaine. They built the Mikage Furnace, a machine that can fully harvest the power of the Tatarigami. We've warned them countless times not to let their guard down when it comes to Tatarigami, but they decided to go ahead with the project anyway. After the Mikage Furnace started production, most of the consultant team returned to Fontaine. Only Xavier, who we just mentioned, stayed behind in Inazuma. But during one of the previous battles, something went wrong with the furnace. The part that stored the corrupt Tatarigami energy became extremely unstable. Work was halted in Tatarasuna and everyone was evacuated shortly after. Xavier took emergency action and he seems to have set up a containment dome around the Mikage Furnace. That's what that dome is! It's only a temporary-ish solution though. He's probably still on the island now, trying to figure out a way to solve the problem for good. Meanwhile, the Shogunate is only concerned about restarting production as soon as possible. I hear that they're even considering calling the consultants from Fontaine back again. I don't think they'd be willing to come under the current conditions in Inazuma. It just has to be that Hanbei guy in charge of this whole thing, doesn't it? Who's Hanbei? A manager, you could say. Always going on about procedures, articles, and applications. His first reaction is never to find the solution to the problem, instead it's about what form should be filled out and which powerful individual needs to be informed about the incident beforehand. He's probably in city right now, preparing to submit whatever forms he can find. I really don't know if he's actually aware of the severity of the situation. I hope that Xavier or our craftsman can find some way to solve the problem. If something were to go wrong with Tatarigami inside the Mikage Furnace, but if that happens, you should probably leave the island. This all sounds pretty serious. Yeah, it'll affect us for sure. That's true, but didn't she mention that someone named Xavier is trying to find a solution? Why don't we go and have a look? It'd put our minds at ease if we could help take care of this, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh, I see. Yes, this is the island with the yeah, okay. They're on this island. This is the dangerous island. And that was quite ominous. Okay. Is this the one? No, different island. Okay. Gotta go, let's pick up some mint and the seeds. And then let's go and find Xavier. Oh, there he is. Hello! It's hopeless. Very ominous. Hello, are you Xavier? That's right, Xavier's the name and the name's mine. But is it fate fair or foul that we should meet at this time and place? Pray tell, fine lass, who are you? I'm just a helpful adventurer. Adventurer? Huh? A grand adventurer en route to the stars, the abyss, and the beyond. Arrives here on the island of conflict and Tatarigami. On the way here, did you happen to see a protective cover that looks like a bubble? I mean, yes, but no. Oh, okay then, that makes sense. The containment dome's not usually visible. If you want to view it from a distance, you have to employ a specific observation technique. So, how do you do it? Not with my eyes, that's for sure. I view it by availing myself of this work. The Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures. Trial version. I followed the instructions to the letter. Based on the readings given by the instrument, it seems that the dome has been successfully activated. One other thing I should mention is that technically speaking, its official name is Mikage Furnace Emergency Containment Dome. Now, as for the Mikage Furnace, give me the short version. Basically, it's a super smelter built using Fontaine technology, powered by a Tatarigami core brought over from Yashiro Island. Due to the impact of the war, the Mikage Furnace is now in an extremely unstable state. Whatever happens, I've now sealed it following the Mikage Furnace Emergency Response Procedures trial version. The problem is almost certainly contained to a certain extent. To a certain extent? Well, it might be 893 pages long, but the trial version has no information on the emergency measures applicable in a wartime scenario. We need to form an editor's group for a trial version. Expanded edition, first issue, and have a detailed discussion on additional and emergency scenarios. Anyway, point being, even though I have followed the emergency response measures, they aren't the most complete. The environment within the containment dome has turned less than ideal, shall we say. Mikage Furnace has now ceased operation indefinitely, and that soldier is getting incredibly antsy about it. Allegedly, Miyuki recently borrowed some of his people to arrange for the evacuation of the civilians. Now that really got him riled up. If things continue like they are, who knows? Petrosuna might just turn into a glorious firework visible all the way from my dear home, the beautiful town of Petrichor. Oh, I wish indoor Petrichor was still here. Gotta tell them about it next time. Okay, when you say firework, in the worst case scenario, yes it could be. We've not yet reached that stage, but if it gets that serious, you look to the procedures? Precisely, but considering it mostly deals with insurance claims and lawsuits and the like, I was rather hoping it wouldn't come to that. Recently though, the instrument is indicating the containment dome I activated is a little unstable, but I don't know what or where the problem is. Back in my beautiful homeland of Fontaine, we would normally have a vision-wielding expert diagnose the problem. Then we would form a dedicated review panel to discuss and raise proposals, with a solution and then organise the remedial work. With Inazuma being the way it is right now, all I can do is try to determine what might be going on through naked eye observations and my imagination. So you're guessing? Best guess, my dear girl, please. This is a woefully inadequate representation of what goes on. My description would be observation, inference drawing on a wealth of professional experience, including analogous previous cases. Educated guess. Precisely. So my guess is it could be conceivably, potentially, possibly, probably be an issue with the device containing the Tatarigami core that is having a knock-on effect on the containment dome I installed. But even if that's the case, the readings given by the instrument seem off. Something must have happened outside the dome as well. So you're just missing the vision bearer, right? Yes, that's it. Under the current circumstances in the area around the Mikage Furnace, only a vision bearer would be, well, safe. And else will probably make it around 3 paces. Except for me, I'm a special case. I'd have croaked about halfway through taking my first step. In short, if we only knew what exactly was going on with the Mikage Furnace, I'd likely be able to formulate a repair plan, but we still need a review panel to approve it. Wait, it would only take one person to fulfill the function of a review panel. Ah, so we're all set. Allow me to take a look. Huh? But it doesn't let you have a vision. I have my ways. Is that so? Alright, you swayed me. It's not technically proper procedure, but we shan't achieve anything by just sitting on the issue. I suspect if we left that soldier to handle it, his report would still be sitting in his superior's chest of drawers, gathering dust as the island was being blown sky high. They pack up here, then we'll head off. In any event, we need to get closer to the Mikage Furnace to get a better idea of the situation. Perhaps you could go and investigate the surroundings while I'm packing up. These strange readings must have something to do with whatever's happening in the Mikage Furnace. Pack up? Actually, as a representative of the present review panel, I have already granted myself authorization to pack up and strike camp. Don't need to worry about that. That was a lot of dialogue. I had a ding. Ooh! Deddy19, thank you for following me. I hope you enjoy this. I've just been doing world quests today. And now, I think we're going to investigate whatever this world quest is with Mikage Furnace. And yeah, and I think I hit my follow goal. So, thank you. That's always exciting. It's always exciting. I'm pretty sure I saw that flash across the screen. So yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Anyway, what exactly am I doing? Okay, where am I? Oh, okay, that was a far away. I'm gonna teleport that. Thank you, Rainbow Gecko. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Time to investigate. Well, that looks suspicious. That looks like a hole in the dome. Like it's genuinely cracked. How are these? That's not good. That's not good. Okay. We gotta find a way. Okay. Where's one of those things? I need one of these things, but like I don't know where it is. Nope, that's a barrier. Okay. Oh my. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it. I see it. Grab this. Ignore those people. We're just gonna grab them and try and run inside. Okay. Aha. Investigate. This is huge. Best we keep our distance. Yes. Yes, we should. Oh yeah. Hi, Deddy19. Yes, you happen to be the 90th follower. Congrats. There is nothing, no special prize or anything, but it's fun to know. So yeah, thanks to you, I have reached my goal. which is exciting. 90 is like a nice round number. Okay, what a huge rift. Wait, how am I investigating this? Where am I? Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. Okay, investigate. It's just looking more dangerous by the second. Yes. Yes, it is. That looks terrifying. Okay, there's one more. How do I get there? Dunno. We're gonna climb up here. Hopefully that's the right way to go. Okay, apparently not, because I got stuck. But we're gonna try this again. Hopefully I don't get stuck by the barrier. We're gonna go around here. Oh, just gonna ignore those people. My people. Wait, were they people? Oh, they were people. I thought it was one of the flowers. Oh, ball. I ran out of meat, so I need the ball. Okay, let's follow this ceiling. This is, again, I got distracted again, but that's fine. Going in vaguely the right direction. Oh, that's so... The Oculus is right there, but I can't get it. This is under the dome. Also, my screen turning purple. I'll be honest, not a good thing. Not a good thing. Oh, and I lost the ceiling. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it, but I see the little chest side. Oh, that's only a common chest. Okay, fine. That's okay, Sealy. Anyway, it looks like it's over here. I don't like odd. I do like odd numbers, but I don't know. I think even numbers are nicer. Even numbers are nice. But I do like the odd, the odd number. Some odd numbers are better than others. Like, I don't know. 3 is pretty classic. But generally, I like a good even number. Do you like odd numbers? Oh, I went the wrong way. I was trying to go follow this quest, and I got distracted because I saw the statue of the 7. And for some reason, my brain thought, that's the glowy thing you're looking for, when it was in fact not the glowy thing I was looking for. Oh, the Fatui. Well, that... Of course it's their fault, the stupid rift. Okay, oh. Okay, I've gotten a lot stronger because I swear these guys don't usually die this quickly. Like, this is unusually fast. Or maybe they're just... Oh, these guys are only level 67, so maybe they're just lower level. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Oh well. Investigate. These rifts must have something to do with the Fatui, huh? Yeah, probably. Okay, let's go back to Xavier. Where is he? Okay, he's still by the waypoint, so teleport. So that's good. Oh, you like even numbers. Yeah, even numbers are just slightly superior. So, yeah. Good to know, good to know. Okay, hello, Xavier. Are you gonna tell me many things? Good situation looks stable at last. At least. The situation with the Mikage Furnace? Yes, indeed, from my observations, the internal buildup of Tetragami energy doesn't seem too high. The reason I initially activated the dome was to stop people from going inside, mostly because of the legal liability it puts on us. Basically, if too much energy accumulates inside, then the dome is completely useless. The main thing here is that everything's looking good right now, so it's happy days. We need to pour over mundane details at this point, so how is the dome looking? Got 3 rifts in and a whole load of Fatui. Rifts? Wait a moment, Fatui? What are those sluggish Desnaeans doing all the way out here? Well, it's probably not a good thing. You got that right, but if the current issues with the Mikage Furnace are the Fatui's doing, then that complicates things. Goodness gracious, how can this be happening? I'm just a humble engineer. I only wanted to come here to do a little research, do some filming, get a taste of Inazuma's delightful culture, etc. How did I go from that to being caught up in this whole mess? It began as a simple technical issue, then that soldier turned up, then all of a sudden it's somehow a process issue. And somewhere during the process it transforms again into an Inazuman domestic affair that Outlanders are strictly prohibited from interfering in. Now the Fatui are here. If it goes on this, the nature of this problem is going to change quite radically indeed. I sympathise. You've had a similar experience before, drawn into a messy situation that fundamentally has nothing to do with you whatsoever? So many times. That's unfortunate. Oh, whatever, I'm here now and I'm the only person capable of resolving the issue with the Mikage Furnace. Technically, ignoring it would be a compliant decision both in terms of process and in terms of who has jurisdiction over it, but I can't just leave it unresolved. Perhaps I just need to accept that for a researcher, this is just the way life is, or as we in Pain, c'est la vie. If the Fatui are really here to try and get their hands on the Tetragami energy inside the Mikage Furnace, the containment dome should be a major stumbling block to their plans. what about the rifts? Indeed, there is a doubt in my mind that the Fatui are at least tangentially related to those rifts. I see. So it's those cracks in the containment dome that are causing my instruments to give these anomalous readings. I must say they are very stealthy. They managed to make it all the way here, damage the dome, and access the inside of the Mikage Furnace without anybody finding out. Well, they are good at everything except doing good. If that's the case, there's a real possibility here that they've already made it inside. What if they left their own devices? Are the Fatui really so reckless? If it exploded, they would share the same fate as everyone else. They would probably do it. Dear me, they are truly daring. First things first, you must find a way to scare them off. Give me a moment to think. I've got it. Since they decided to sneak inside the Mikage Furnace quietly, it must mean that they wish to avoid a direct confrontation with the Shogunate. What we need to do is make some sort of big dramatic gesture to make them think the Shogunate is already onto them. That might just make them more cautious in their approach, which will make our investigation much easier. Dramatic? Do you know of the Kumajima cannon? It's a big cannon built using the latest technology powered by electro. Shogunate had a few of them installed on this island for military purposes, since this is where the front line was. But as the war went on, things changed, and now they're currently sitting there unused. Things changed? You have to ask our soldier friend, but I'm sure he'd only tell you he's not at liberty to disclose classified military intelligence. If you want my take, I think the Shogun's army underestimated the sophistication of the enemy. They installed the Kamijima cannons hoping to halt Sangonomiya's advance with overwhelming firepower. Although the Kamijima cannon does indeed pack quite the punch, it has a limited field of fire and is not very mobile. Most importantly, big artillery guns like these need several people to operate them, and maintenance is a real headache. Trying to defend the Mikage Furnace and the Kamijima cannons at the same time meant that our soldier's friend and his comrades were spread much too thinly. So ultimately, it actually gave Sangonomiya an opportunity. After making it past the Kamijima cannon's field of fire, they quickly took down the forces guarding the Mikage Furnace. Before the Shogun's army could get emergency reinforcements from the Mikage Furnace, they had already withdrawn from there and started attacking from a different direction. Constantly being dragged back and forth kept the Shogunate's forces fully occupied, so when the Mikage Furnace started having problems, they were forced to halt production. Meanwhile, the Kamijima cannons installed in the world became essentially useless against the kind of tactics employed by Sangonomiya's side. Suffice it to say, as far as the fight on this island went, Sangonomiya had the upper hand. But did she damage the furnace? I don't think so. They should be well aware that Tatsugami sealed inside would treat Sangonomiya or the Shogunate any differently from each other if the Mikage Furnace was destroyed. All they want is to continuously harass and attack the Mikage Furnace to be a nuisance to the Shogun's army and slowly wear them down. I wonder who it is that is planning all these precise attacks from Sangonomiya's side. Well, that's not chit-chat. Whatever the case, the Kamijima cannon will definitely cause an unimaginable ruckus, which is just what we need. And as a result of some miraculous coincidence, I actually know how to operate the cannon. Does it have to do with Fontaine? Well, I won't get deeper into it, but we do have other technologies besides just maintaining and producing equipment. Are you going to fire it at the furnace? As I said before, the containment dome is meant for stopping people from entering. The Fatui have already broken through, that much you've seen with your own eyes. It may seem like it's just a few small tears, the truth of the matter is the dome is actually barely holding up. If they're left unchecked, even if the Mikage Furnace is alright, they'll definitely find other ways to cause problems. If we don't destroy the dome, we'd have to go through the 3 tears that the Fatui made to repair the Mikage Furnace. We'd be fish in a barrel for those Fatui to shoot. But if we destroyed it altogether, not only would it shock the Fatui and provide us with an advantageous opportunity, it would also allow for us to have more routes to choose from. Besides, if we can repair the furnace in time, everything will return to normal even if we do destroy the containment dome. Have a little faith in me, and in the marvellous technology of my homeland Fontaine. Come, let me mark the locations of the cannons for you on your map. I think I've seen them. Oh. Okay, don't we need to prepare projectiles? Normally would, and the cannons use a very special type of projectile. That's why the Shogunate is so lax about leaving these huge cannons in the wild. But as I said before, I happen to know how to operate this sort of cannon, what I also know is how to make use of electro to bypass our projectile-related limitations. Since neither of us has a vision, if we are to get a hold of some stable elemental power, we should go after treasure hoarders if we might borrow a few of those curious small bottles in which they seal some. No, I can do it. What? But you're not a bearer of the vision. I guess we all have our own little secrets, eh? I shan't pry. Then on behalf of our special review board, I will be entrusting you with this task. I'm confident we will make a wonderful team. This guy talks so much. Like, so much. Okay, let's see. What did you say, Rimagoko? Oh! You like odd numbers. You know what? That's fair. Some of the odd numbers are good. Like 11, 23. Oh, those are some good numbers. I think I'm more partial to 23 than I am to 11. But, yeah, I don't know. 23 is just a nice number. For no particular reason, it just kind of is. I keep trying to do something, but I keep getting confused. What am I trying to do? Oh, here's the map. Okay. That island, that island, that island. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Well, I hope it's this island, because that's right next to a waypoint. Which is very convenient for me. Aha! It really is! Okay, how do I... G. Okay, normally it requires special kind of, but you can charge using electro. Ah. Okay. Where's one of those? Where's one of those things? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me grab it. Okay. This kind of pad does not have a point and shoot aim facility. Must adjust the elevation and orientation in order to fire on targets. Where? Okay. Oh. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be aiming at the rift. I also, like, don't know what I'm doing. That kind of looks like I'm going in the right direction. Maybe up one more? I don't know, gonna find out. I think that worked. Oh, it worked. Okay, to the next one. Am I a new player? Well, I guess it depends how you define new. I think I started in January, but I don't do any of the, like, quest progressing stuff, except when I'm on stream. So my AR and, like, my general world level, rather high. I think I'm, like, AR 45? I don't know, I'm hit one of those caps where you have to do a quest, but I haven't done the quest yet because I didn't want to up my world level, currently. But, like, my general progression and, like, the general plot, not that high. Like, I think I've completed Inazuma's Archon quest, and that's, like, about it. And that's where I am, like, plot-wise. So, there's so much stuff. So yeah, there's lots of things left for me to do. Oh, I went too high. But yeah, so, it depends how you define new, really. Because I think, like, yeah. Yeah, there's lots of things to do, which is why it's so exciting, because I haven't finished everything yet. So that's always fun. I'm enjoying it, because there's so much to do. And yeah, it's good fun. Oh, you're burnt out of the game. Ah, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I think that's one of the... It is quite nice, I think, that I'm taking it a bit slower, because there's still, like, so much to do. And so I won't get... There's so much to do, and I guess I occupy myself in the interim times between streams by, like, I don't know, doing commissions and stuff, so, like, there's always things to do, but I don't think I have to worry about running out of, like, stuff for a while. And they keep updating the game as well, so that always helps. So yeah, it will take me a while to catch up, which is a good thing in this situation. It's, yeah, good for me. Ooh, that would be exciting. Wait, is there going? I mean, obviously there is going to be a new region, but have they? I don't know. I don't pay attention to the news yet. Is it? Okay. Interesting. I assume by that you mean like the next. Well, do you mean like? Because I know they keep like expanding Sumeru. Like they had more desert is the newest thing. Like that kind of a new region, or do you mean like Fontaine? Ayaka, you good? What are you doing? Why is she crawling? Can you not? What? I love these characters. They're such a mess sometimes. They just do some inexplicable things. So every year they release a new region? Ooh. Oh yeah, that would make sense. I'm like mentally timelining it. Yeah, ooh, exciting. Well, I guess I also look forward to it, but like less urgently. What was I supposed to be doing? I was supposed to be looking for the cannon. Where's the cannon? Did I mess this up? Let me check. Where's my little map? It's over here. Okay. Wait, am I on this island? Which island am I on? Oh. How did I get there? How? Okay, I'm supposed to be going that way, apparently. Okay, well, I mean, that makes sense, but, I don't know how I messed that up that badly. Ooh, it usually releases before the anniversary. Ooh. Wait, when is the anniversary? That would be useful information to know. But that is quite exciting. I'm assuming it's, well, we're sort of halfway through the year, right? So, it's gotta be somewhat soon. Okay. Oh, September 28th. Okay, so, wait, May, June, July, August. 4 months. Okay, well that's still a decent chunk of time, but like, yeah, okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, now I know. Thank you. I guess that's something to look forward to. Well, I say that, but it's gonna take me forever to, like, need it, per se. As in, what, it's been like 4 or 5 months? Wait, January, February, March. Yeah, 5 months-ish. And I've barely unlocked Inazuma. Like, I didn't unlock this section until, like, last week. So I think it will take me a very long time, which is a good thing in this situation. I won't run out of stuff to do. So that's good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, how do you keep finding ways to climb into tiny holes, Ayaka? It's not very helpful. Why don't you climb the mountain normally? Okay, this is not gonna work. How do I... I think I'm going about this the wrong way. There's gotta be an easier way to climb this mountain. Because usually there's one side that's like flatter than the other. I think I picked the wrong side. I think I was supposed to go that way. Oh! Hello, the drawing fan. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, how are you? How are you? I don't really know what I'm doing. This is me trying to do some world quests. And yeah. Oh, found the cannon. Yeah, I think I'm trying to break down this dome thing. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah. Okay, in the first anniversary they gave us 20 pools, and second thing. Ooh. Well, that means for the third anniversary, they gotta give you 40, right? That's obviously how this is gonna work. But that's quite exciting. Because I like getting new characters. And well, to be fair, I do have a lot of Prima gems, mostly because as a new player, I feel like they're easier to get. Well, relatively new player. So, it's been going okay, but I feel like at some point, once you run out of things to do, there's a lot of things are like you get Prima gems the first time you do it, right? So, as you play more of the game, you run out of firsts, and so you get less gems. But that's exciting. Okay, oh, you redeemed a hydrate. Oh, well, I'm glad you're good. I'm also good. I think the best thing, well, I say the best thing. The funniest thing that happened today is I got stuck in a domain for a really long time because I couldn't figure out which wall was the door. Because it was just like, here's a key to rescue... Okay, Deadly may or may not know which one I'm talking about, but there was a quest where I had to rescue one of the ninjas from a domain from the Fatui, and at some point I saw a bit of dialogue that was like, she's behind this wall, but it's like a locked door, and then I forgot which door it was, and I spent legitimately ages running around in a circle, trying to figure out, like, it was like, because it was very maze-like structure, trying to figure out which wall she was behind, because I had the key, but I couldn't find the door. And that was the most dramatic thing that happened today. Well, it would make sense if they had 40 pulls. If that's, you know, it would be out of character, like they'd just break the pattern. And I would love to have them for free. That would be nice. I mean, I don't know if they would, but it would be nice. Oh, hello. There's a new chat. Mr. Kaneki? Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I just entered the time. I'm not going to be streaming for very much longer, but yeah, I'm just trying to do some world quests. We're breaking down the barrier over whatever this thing is. Oh, Forge, that's what we're doing. There was a problem, and then we've used some cannons to blow up the barrier, pretty much. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Kaneki. Also, by the way, I just assumed I've been saying everyone's names correctly. I am notoriously bad at names. Sorry about that if I'm saying them wrong. Please do correct me. Okay, wait, it was a hydrate. Posture check and a stretch. Okay. Thank you, ADRX. I did think you'd left though. But good to see you again. Oh, by the way, there's a live stream for the next update. It's this Friday. I swear they only just updated 3.6. How frequent are these updates? I swear every time one ends, like, there's still events going on for like 3.6. Well, that's exciting. Okay, well, maybe I'll check that out. Oh, Mr. Kaneki, I'm good. How are you? I've been playing a game and it's been fun. How are you? Okay, you're back. That was loud. My eardrums are still ringing. After hearing the cannons, the Fatui will certainly suspect the Shogunate has become aware of their activities. Still, something seems off here. Why hasn't Tatarigami energy begun to leak out after the containment zone was destroyed? Could it be that some of the Mikage Furnace's systems are still operational and have already purified some of the energy? Or perhaps the Fatui are collecting the energy? Whatever the case may be, please take this opportunity to go and find out. Watch out, it's the Fatui. That was the most unsubtle entrance I've ever seen. They just walked right in. Okay. I picked a bad time because now I can't see what you guys have responded because you can't do that while you're... If I try and read the chat while I'm fighting things, it usually doesn't end well. So I'm just going to preemptively not do that. Because usually I get distracted and then I don't notice and somebody sneaks up behind me. But I think that's 2 out of 3 of them down, so this is the last one. And so far, it's going okay. This is going pretty quick, except Ayaka's health is surprisingly low, so we're going to get Yaya involved. And that should solve that problem for me. While also getting rid of this guy. Okay. Okay, we did that. Success! Am I new to Genshin? Again, it's relative. I started in January, but like but I only really play on stream. So in terms of progression, I think I'm like AR 45, which is relatively high, all things considered. But like story-wise, I've only just unlocked, like I still haven't gone to Serai Island or the other island, the one at the bottom that's all foggy. So I only just like unlocked them like yesterday. Like, okay, no, on Sunday. So it sort of depends how you define new. Oh, it's usually 42 days to get a new update. Oh, slightly over a month. Interesting, interesting. Anyway, I think I'll complete this bit of dialogue. And then that'll probably be about it, because it is the 3-hour mark. Okay, goodness me, they don't beat about the bush, do they? That's how they roll. Their lack of care for the delicacies of law are really... Oh well, the further they are from me, the better. It seems like the target is Tatarigami energy, which is within the Mikage Furnace. Go check up on the status of the storage device inside the Mikage Furnace while the Fatui are distracted by all this ruckus we're making. If you encounter any Fatui, why take them out? I have every confidence in your abilities. Okay, wait, let me just see vaguely. Okay, I kind of want to do it, but it's getting a bit late. Well, I'm kind of too curious, so I'm gonna do this. I'm sort of gonna go until it hits, I don't know. Somebody knows what's going on. How bad of an idea is it to keep going? Actually, I'm like losing health rapidly. This is not a... Oh wait, we're in one of those weird zones where everything... Okay. Wait, that didn't help. How am I supposed to get up there? Okay. This is fine. We're gonna try this for a little bit, and then if it doesn't work, or I get too confused, then... that is where... Okay. Oh, is that a lift? I think it's a lift. Maybe I can take the lift. Are you a lift? It's a fake lift. Oh no! It was a real lift. This always happens. This always happens. Okay, how do I get out of the water? Why won't you climb? Okay. You know what, now I'm going to wait for the lift to come back, because there's no way I can go up there without the lift. This happens every single time. Okay, the first time you played, you reached AR 30. Oh wow. Or, I don't know if that's high or low, as in, how are you defining the first time you played? Okay, let me wait for the lift. Is it going to come back? Maybe this is a sign that I should end the stream and come back next time. It's not coming back. doesn't... The lift just does not. It just does not. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.